Google recently launched Pixel 8 and 8 Pro. There are tons of features. You can check out my recent video on that if you want. But in this video, I'm going to tell you, is the Pixel 8 or Pixel 8 Pro waterproof? Well, actually, in short answer, no, they aren't. The Pixel 8 and 8 Pro are actually water resistant, not waterproof. Now, I will explain every single thing in this video, what you should be aware of when you're taking them to the pool or something like that. But the basic difference between waterproofing and water resistance is this. The product or the material or anything like that, whatever that is, the waterproof one, will not get damaged by water in any shape or form, even if it's at a much deeper depth or for infinite amount of time. It shouldn't get damaged if it's waterproof. But water resistance is kind of, in my words, would be it's waterproof but with terms and conditions applied. And when a company comes up with their phones or any electronic gadgets, they usually says it's water resistance to a certain depth for certain minutes. And that can be different for every single manufacturer. And when you want to know the exact terms and conditions, well, that's where the IP rating comes in. Now, if you don't know about the IP rating, it always has 2 digits at the end. The first one actually talks about the solid particles ingress. In this case, it's 6. That means it doesn't allow dust to enter inside at all. It is totally dust-proof. But the second number actually says about the protection against ingress of liquids, means fresh water. So in the case of the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro, it is 8. And this is the best rating of all. This means the phone can be submerged in water for 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Means 5 feet deep. Now, certain companies can also come up and say that it can be 2 meters for 30 minutes and also can claim 6 meters for 30 minutes like certain iPhones do. Now, this is something, the IP68 number basically means the phone at least has to be water resistant at a depth of 1.5 meters underwater for 30 minutes. This is the default one. This is where we are talking about the fresh water, not salt water. So the seawater can actually damage your phone. It might not, or it might. There is a big chance. Also, you have to keep in mind the saunas, the bathtubs, or even jacuzzis can actually damage your phone. Means hot water actually can also damage your phone pretty heavily, easily. The water and dust resistance are not permanent conditions. They diminish or lost over time due to normal wear and tear. So a device that is IP68 right now is not IP68 2 years later. So do keep that in mind. So definitely these phones can take rain, splash of water, no problem. But you shouldn't take them to the pool or take underwater photos, even though you can, but it is almost pushing it to the limits. And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website. A link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.